we would like to acknowledge this territory, the one on which Women's Habitat operates and serves its clients, and the peoples to whom it is home. Give thanks for the land, labor, water, and skies of the Indigenous peoples. These lands, known as Turtle Island, were colonized away from their traditional caretakers, such as the Anishinaabe, the Mississauga of the Credit First Nations, the Haudenosaunee, and the Huron-Wendat. While this territory was the subject of the Dish with One Spoon Wampum Belt Covenant, its spirit of peaceably caring for and sharing its resources is one to which we must continue to commit work and progress. Every tribe has a unique history and its own traditions and values, including reverence for family, kinship, elders, and individuals of any gender and orientation. But women in particular play an important role in many sacred legends and stories of creation, protection, healing, and special relationships with Mother Earth. It is for this reason we as Women's Habitat feel a strong sense of connectedness and duty to serve as leaders in our community and on this land in the fight for truth and reconciliation for and alongside our Indigenous sisters and their children. Indigenous peoples have demonstrated inimitable resilience and great strength in the face of violence and abusive and inequitable efforts to separate them from their land, culture, and governance. As an agency dedicated to addressing violence, we know the shadow pandemic are the abused, missing, and murdered across Canada. We are grateful for the opportunity to live, work, and fight for justice on this land we now share. Lastly, we would also like to acknowledge those who came here as settlers, migrants, or refugees in this generation and those past, particularly those who came here by necessity or involuntarily as a result of slave trade. Women's Habitat is dedicated to an anti-racism, anti-oppression framework, and we pay tribute to those of African origin and descent, and to those from all nations who sought refuge here and now collectively call it home.